Ah, never gets old. You can clean up all the rumors around here if you like, Alexander. Hell, it's better than being cooped up in this high school and running back and forth between our communities. True point. As for you guys, just grab what you can from the store, alright? Don't waste your time, and if there's a considerable amount of walkers in the area, head right back. You act like we haven't cleared a building before, Mace. I just don't want there to be any accidents, Nate. We've gone 30 days without an accident, and I would love to keep it that way. Alright, Chris, you take a few people and cover the building. Make sure nothing sneaks up on us. Since when did Mason make you in charge? Just trying to get things done quicker, that's all. I'm just yanking your chain, Alexander, don't worry. Don't move or I'll slit your throat. Whoa, there's no need to take a life. Especially with looks as good as mine. You're not funny. Oh, sweetheart. That cut deep. Something else is gonna cut deep in a minute as well. My dick. Shut up. Sorry. They say my humor precedes me. Drop it. Don't worry, Sarah. We're just getting to know. Shut up, Daniel. Who are you? I'm Shelby. I don't mean harm. We just have had a hard time trusting others. And who's we? We have a community not far from here. Daniel, wait. How many people have you killed? Only one. And why's that? To protect my people. I'm not going to tell you my life story. I'm sure you've killed someone too. If we are too much of a burden, we'll just be on our way. Let's take him in. Why do you say that, Daniel? Mason said people are the best defense. If you guys turned my group away, we would have been dead by now. We were starving. I can't turn them away with a clear conscience. I know. Why don't you and Nathan stay here and scout this town? The rest of us will take them back and we'll meet you guys here at dusk. Sounds good to me. Thanks for taking them in. Besides, that chick with the sword's kinda hot. Shut up, Daniel. Welcome back. I see you brought some company, Chris. Yes. This is Shelby. It's nice to meet you, Shelby. How did you survive out there this long with so few people? There was more. A lot more, in fact. We had a settlement down south, but shit happened, and now we're all that's left. Well, if you have any questions about how we do things here, let me know. Are you the leader here? I was. But we have a council now. So how many people do we have now, Hank? Last time I counted, 35 now. Damn. We're getting close to the Brooks community's population. I've never traveled to Brooks. How is it? It's nice, that's for sure. I prefer what we have here, however. Their walls are better, but Shepard's sort of full of himself. I prefer the council we have over his leadership. Yeah. When Shepard first came here to see our community, he seemed like a dick. You could say that. How's it going? Sorry I forgot to check in on you the last couple of days. Been busy. It's okay, Mason. Let's me collect my thoughts in here, since that's all I really have. Don't lie. You look forward to our talks, Gage. You have nothing else to look forward to other than your daily meals. True. 6 months. 6 fucking months in this cell, and you have yet to execute me. I told you. You're going to die in here, and not anytime soon. Oh, I beg to differ, Mason. Don't be so foolish. I'll get out of here, eventually. And when I do, I'll kill you. Good luck with that, Gage. Damn. What happened, Chris? We blew a tire. We have a spare, but it's gonna take some time. Alright, Dan, Nathaniel, they're gonna have to wait. There's a convoy coming. What? I'll handle it. You guys hide somewhere behind those cars. Put your fucking hands up. Hey, there's no need for violence. Are there others? No. Look, I've been looking for people. Hell, it's been a really long time since I've seen anyone out here. Son of a bitch. Chris, is that you? You. Jake. Holy shit. You're alive? Just barely. When we last saw each other, I was in a pretty bad spot. I heard an explosion. I thought you died. I'm so sorry we left you. Last time I checked, I told you guys to leave me. Don't worry, Chris. We have a lot of catching up to do, Jake. Hell yeah, we do. I see you lost your hand. Yeah, a walker bit me. Luckily, Daniel... Who's Daniel? Oh, just someone I knew. We all have our share of that. Come with us. We have a community not far from here. What is he doing? He seems to know him. We're gonna follow them and figure out where they're holding up. And then we're telling Mason. Nothing but dead animals here. Let's search the next building. Well. Nice to meet you guys. We've been looking for people out here for a while. So tell me, what's your guys' names? You guys have been gone for hours and you look like shit, Alex. What happened? Daniel and Nathan are still out there. We didn't have time to find them. We got in an accident and these people showed up. Chris said he'd handle it. Is he dead? No. He talked to them. He convinced them that he was out there by himself. I was just as surprised as Sarah was. But Chris went with them to the camp. We have to get him back. Did you guys follow him? Yes. Sarah and I know where they're holding up. It has walls. There's guards all over the place. But something wasn't right about that place, Mason. What do you mean? We got to a better vantage point, and I didn't see any children in there. I hardly saw any women, and they all were carrying some sort of sidearms if I did see them. I didn't hear anything from the outside of the walls either. It was very quiet. I'm not sure if these people can even be trusted. Before we met you, there was a group similar. There's hardly any women. There's no children whatsoever either. And the walls outside were really quiet too. But if they took Chris, they must at least be reasonable. That's the thing, Mason. When Chris was talking to them, it seemed like he knew one of them. Like an old friend of sorts. Alright. We'll get a group together and go to this camp. I'll bring a walkie-talkie and see if Chris can get through like we planned if something like this happened. I asked you guys a question. The common response is to answer. The name's Daniel. The less talkative friend of mine here is Nathan, but we call him Natty. What? Not now, Nat. What's your guys' names? I'm Jason, and this is Blake. Where's your machete and hockey mask, Jason? And you look more like a Francis to me. I'll call you Francis. Look, we aren't here to make friends. If anything, we're here to steal your shit. But most importantly, we're here to see where it is you guys hang one's hat. So, are we going to do this the hard way or the easy way? I have to break it to you guys, but we don't have a place to call home. In fact, we don't even have hats to hang, so it'd be hard for us to do that, huh? The hard way is. Maybe Natty will be more talkative. Don't you ever call me Natty again, or I'll let that shit face shoot you next time. You're right. Scarface is way more of a badass name. I want to be back in a few days, guys. We're only going to attack if we are certain these people are bad. Mason, there's a guy waiting at the gate. Who are you? You can just call me Jackson. You need to get rid of those pets. Where are my manners? Sorry, of course. Where did you come from? Honestly, I haven't been with anyone for a long time. Last time I saw anyone was when I was in West Virginia. West Virginia? Yes. Before all this, though, I was living in Michigan. Look, a few of us are going somewhere right now. I want you to come with me, since I don't particularly trust you yet. Fair enough. Sarah, I need you to stay. Why? I'm the best marksman here. Exactly, which is why I need you to help guard this place. Fine. Just find my brother, okay? That's part of the plan. Mason, I wasn't expecting you to show up. What brings you to Brooks? I was wondering if I could borrow a few of your people. Chris went missing and we are looking the area for him, and I'd really appreciate it if you gave us some men. Well, I can't really have that many people go with you, unfortunately. We have a lot of work to do this week. Look, it will only be a few days, okay? Fine. You owe me, though. Whatever you say, Shepard. Kaylin, Tom, how are you guys? We're good. It's been a really long time, dude. What's going on? I heard you mention someone's missing. Chris was taken by a group of people. On the way here, he contacted us. Told us that these people were not to be trusted. We could use some help. If Chris needs help, then I'm coming with you. Well, if she's in, then I'm in. Good. We leave at dusk. Don't move, Stacy. We have some questions. You don't have to hold me captive. We aren't hiding anything, and I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Oh shit. Daniel, we have company. Hello? I'm Kane. I saw you guys down the road. I heard a gunshot. Was that you guys? Yes. Look, we don't want trouble. Neither do I. I'm looking for two men. They go by Jason and Blake. They ventured off a few hours ago and haven't come back yet. Have you seen them? Yeah, we did. They opened fire on us. We didn't want to kill them. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's talk. Do you mind if I come in? On my signal, boys. Kane, we would appreciate it if you stayed outside. My friend and I really don't feel like getting gunned down like dogs. We're sorry about your friend, but to be fair, your friend was a dick. They're surrounding us, Dan. I'm not gonna wait to be fired on. Place looks like it burned down early on in the apocalypse. I'm gonna go look inside, Natty. I'll wait out here and make sure those assholes don't show up. Be careful, Danielle. It's cute how we have names for each other. I'll be right back. What the fuck? Who are you holding captive in that cell? His name is Gage. He murdered several of our members almost a year ago. He's dangerous. Look, When Mason gets back, he will explain everything, but trust me, we're hiding nothing. Do you have any other questions I can answer? No, not right now. Sorry for the misunderstanding. My group and I have had a hard time trusting others since all this happened. How are you and Tom? We're good. I've been trying to open up a bit. That's good. You shouldn't be afraid to open up, Caitlin. I understand what happened to you with Lucas left its mark on you. But Thomas is a good guy. He may have been a crook before all this, but he really is a good guy. Well, we all get our second chances in this world. You really scored with Caitlin, man. I'm happy for you. Thanks, Quinn. It wasn't easy. She was hard to get through to. But once I did, I don't know. We're still working through it. I remember when my wife and I first met. Damn. I couldn't stand her at first. She was such a stuck-up individual. But she knew what she wanted to do in life. She was ambitious, and eventually we learned to love each other. I'm sorry about Amber, Quinn. I know I never met her, but you're one of my closest friends, and it sucks to lose someone. Well, Tommy, we've all lost something, one way or another. Yeah, that much is true. That much is true. So what's your name again? I'm Clarice. It's nice to meet you, Clarice. I hope we can become friends. I don't have many of those these days. And why is that, Liz? I'm not perfect, but these last few months have made me change my perspective on being alive. I'd like to say I'm different now. How long have you been here, Hank? Well, Logan, some of us, like Steve and Liz, were held up in a classroom for a very long time. Mason's group came and took the school and made it safe to live in. If it wasn't for him, I'd be dead by now. Well, in all honesty, the old me is dead. We're all just living on borrowed time anyways now. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't kill you now. What the hell do you want? I'm the one asking the questions. How many more of you are there? 9. They're probably looking for me now, in fact. You don't know what we're capable of. You don't know what I'm capable of. There's people looking for me. They're dangerous. And you sure as hell don't know what they're capable of. What they're willing to do to survive. I can help you. Just untie me. Who are you? I'm Nathan. You can call me... Wait. Shh. Shit. This thing kicks like a bitch. I'll show you how to use it properly if you untie me. Yeah, I don't think so. Nathan! Fuck. Where the hell is he? Hey! That's my bike, fucker! Why did you want to meet so early, Ethan? Stacy told us about the guy they're keeping prisoner. He murdered some of their people. And? We're still going to do what we planned, right? I don't think so. Logan, if Shelby finds out about this, she'll kill us herself. Don't you dare get cold feet on this man. I don't trust these people. They're hiding something. They have to be. Just because those fucking Russians lied to us doesn't mean these people are. Ethan, you've been like a brother to me for a hell of a long time. You were by my side around every corner, especially after my wife. I'm still with you, man. But you're going to get us killed if you go through with this scheme. Jesus, Nathan. Where the hell have you been? Long story short, I was kidnapped. Let's just get the hell home. Alright. This scouting mission has not been going as planned. It can't get much worse. Come on, let's go, Daniel. Oh, fuck. I spoke too soon. You just had to open your mouth, Daniel. Yeah. Let's return home now. I have a bad feeling about this group Mason is going to find. They have, Chris. He had his reasons to go with those people. Stacy, we can't trust them just because your husband went with them. They could be thieves or liars or something worse. I have faith in Mason. He'll do what's right. Do you hear that? It sounds like walkers. What in God's name? Get inside, guys. Don't let him in. Well, it's great to see you guys again. Is it Friday yet? Because it's been a rough couple of days out there. That's putting it lightly, Daniel. How far did you guys run? Too many miles. Where's Mason at? Is he having a cup of coffee or something? How much farther is this camp? It's 2 miles east. But Mason, if we do this, we have to go in with a game plan. There's too many of them and not enough of us. I appreciate you looking out for us, Alex, but I've done this before. I have a plan. And what does that entail? When we met Jackson, he hid himself among the walkers. That's what we're gonna do. You smell like shit. I know. I have to be covered in this skunk because you're too much of a baby to do it. Hey. I'm just better with a gun than knives, that's all, Kate. Well, Mason, you've been known to think outside of the box, but this takes the cake. This will work. Right, Jackson? Yes. I've done this numerous times. Be careful, Tom. Always. The same goes for you. I love— No. Why? Finish that sentence when we get back. Hey, lover boy. Get in the truck. You can mac on each other later. The plan is to let the walkers do most of the work. Conserve your bullets and try your best to not get headshots. The more of them that turn, the better. Once we find Chris, we're leaving. This should work. Thomas and I will drive up a little ways and wait for you to lead the undead to the gates. Mason, don't get yourself killed in that herd. I can hold my own, Tom. Just make sure your safety's off this time. That was one time. Honest mistake. Where the hell did all these biters come from? Doesn't matter. Just start shooting them. Oh shit! They broke through the wall! Ah! Good shot, Ajax. You were taking your time getting up here, buddy. It's working. I gotta give it to you, Mason. We have to fall back. There's way too many of them. Keelan, grab one of those rifles and get on the roof. They're retreating to the middle of their camp. We're gonna trap them there. Jackson, stay with me. Mason, what is our plan? Don't fire until I say Jackson. Oh my god. What's going on, Jake? We caught a few of the guys attacking us. What are we gonna do with them? What do you think? What? Look, I don't like it either, but we aren't in charge. Look, we know there's more of you out there. Surrender now, and we can settle this. You guys attacked first. We have every reason to want you dead. But we don't have to do that. We don't have to swallow the red pill that you have proposed for us. Mason, not yet. We could get them all killed. Are you fucking serious? You guys are dumber than I thought. Fine. Have it your way. The red pill it is. Chris, what are you doing? These people that are attacking are with me. You have a group? Yeah, it's the group we had when this all started. Come on, let's get out of here. Thomas! Shit! I'm so sorry! Let's get out of here before any more of us die. We shouldn't have come back, Dan. We brought these walkers here. I know. We can't really shoot all these guys without bringing more, though. Daniel, what if we use a car and lure them away? They would easily follow. Jack? That is the smartest idea you've ever had since we've met. The fences are going to buckle with this much force on them. We can fix the damn fences. Mason won't allow this place to fall so easily. Hey dumbasses, come get me! We're far enough away from the high school. We can take them out now. This is pointless. There's gotta be a couple dozen of them. Our gunshots are bringing more toward us too. Even with the grenade launcher we brought. We can't get rid of them all. Shit, that one bit me. We have to cut off your arm, Jack. Shit. Okay. Wait. What? You guys will have enough time to get out of here if I stay behind. Jack. I'm not doing that. It's not your choice, Daniel. I've been pretty much dead already for a long time. We have a whole group of people counting on us to keep these fuckers away from home. We can make sure they're safe. There isn't another way. Just go, asshole. He made his decision, Dan. We have to go. I'm not gonna let him suffer. Mason, how'd your trip go? This group shouldn't be a threat anymore. We lost Thomas, though. I haven't seen Tom in a while. He was a good man. It's good to see you guys again. Especially you, Chris. The same can be said for you, Stace. I found a familiar face, Stacy. I can see that, Mason. I think it's safe to say that we all thought you were dead, Jake. I almost did last time we were all together. But that's in the past. I heard about you and Chris. Always thought you two should hook up. We will have time to catch up later, Jake. But first, we should talk about Daniel and Nathan. We didn't have time to look for them. It's okay, Mason. They came back here, but brought a herd with them. They led the herd off a few hours ago and should be back soon. Hopefully. What the hell? Why don't you come on out? Join us in the road. You know, if you want to resist, try something. It's your choice, I guess. But we will end your asses. Split you right in two, straight through the sinuses. So come on. That's great. Going well right upon arrival. Now step 2. Hand over your weapons. Why should we? Well, they're not yours. What? See, your weapons, your van, the fuel in your van, If you got mints in your glove compartment, you got porn underneath the seats, change in the seats, hell, the seats themselves, the floor mats, your maps, little stash of emergency napkins you got in the console, none of those are yours anymore. Whose are they? Your property now belongs to Tobias. Now if the rest of you people look as clean as you two, or one, sorry, your face, my bad. Your people are all a person wants to know. So let's get those guns, shall we? Right now. If you have to eat shit, best not to nibble. Bite, chew, swallow, repeat. It's quicker. Thank you. Who are you people? I get the curiosity, but we have questions ourselves. And we'll be asking them while we drive you two back to wherever you call home. Take a gander at where you hang your hats. First though, your shit. What you got for us? Yeah, you just took it. Come on. I mean, can we not? Okay? There's more. There's always more. Louis, take the bandaged one to the back and start with the inside of the back bumper. Work your way to the front. Bite, chew, swallow, repeat. Who's Tobias? Ding dong, hell's bells. You see, usually we just introduce ourselves by just popping one of you right off the bat. But you seem like reasonable people. You're sporting the suit and tie, for Christ's sakes. And like I said, we're gonna drive you back to wherever you were. You know how awkward it is carpooling with someone's friend or friends you just killed? Ooh. But I told you not to ask any questions. And then what does this hipster do? So that's that. I don't want you to get the wrong impression of me, so wait. You don't have to do this. I'm talking to you. No, you're not. I'm not gonna kill you. Wait. You know what? Yes, I am. That Louis guy was easier than I thought. They're all a bunch of assholes. Nathan, you ceased to amaze me. I had it under control, though. Sure thing. Nibble on that. Honestly, I'm surprised you haven't gone back to the Greensboro High School. You usually don't stay this long now that you and Mason are buddies. Shepard, I like both communities equally. I'm going to help you build the new windmill on the southern courtyard. I will obviously be traveling back and forth recruiting workers from Mason's group. Alright, I'm just saying, our group is much larger and safer. Look, Shepard, you need to get out of here now. David, get him to the truck. We're notifying Mason. Well. Pretty nice community you guys have here. We've been watching you guys for a few days now, after your friend told us where you were located. What friend? This guy. Jake, was it? No. It was John. Yeah, that's it. I will give it to him. He refused to answer at first, but after we flayed him a little bit, cut off his testicles, boy, did he talk. He said a guy named Shepard runs this place. Is that you? Yes. Look, you don't know who you guys are messing with. We have plenty of guns to kill the lot of you. It would be best if you... I don't think you guys understand what's going on yet. We don't care how many of you there is or how many guns you own. In fact, everything you own
is now under the rightful custody of Tobias Murphy. Our savior has tasked me in taking charge of this shithole. Now, if any of you disagree or fall out of line, I will not be as kind as I was to your leader. This guy I just put in the ground is weak and pathetic. And because of that, I have announced myself in the name of Tobias Murphy, the new leader of this group. The name's Mitch. So, one of you little shits, tell me, what's for dinner? Jesus Christ. David. Yes, Alex? Brooks has been compromised. We need to haul ass to Greensboro High School. Mason needs to know about this.
The fences are pretty crippled after the buildup of walkers. These beams should keep them up for now. Hopefully we won't have that problem again. Everything we've built here, I just can't believe that we've been living in this place for almost a year now. You keeping track, Jonathan? More or less. Daniel found a couple hundred pages of printer paper on one of his runs. I've been counting the days ever since it started. The world ended about 2.5 years ago. Shit. I can't believe that. All the people we've met that are dead or God knows where, and we're still alive, still here. Mason, open the gates now! David and I have come all this way and haven't rested the last few days. What's going on? Brooks, it's been taken over. A team of well-armed men just claimed it as theirs. How many of them were there? At least 8, maybe more. They said there was others. Another group? Yes, some guy named Tobias Murphy runs the group, I guess. What is everything you know about this man? I don't even know if this guy exists. They spoke of him as if he was some kind of god. Alright. I'll gather a group of people and we'll leave at dusk. Mason, when Nathan and I got jumped by those bikers a month or so ago, they mentioned a Tobias as well. These groups are connected. We can handle these guys. We've dealt with worse. I'm just saying, there's a good amount of them. I understand that. I need you and Chris to take charge of the group for now. Last thing we need is to have another walker build up. Alright, Mason. Dan and I will take care of that. Be safe. I'll see you guys in a few days. I've gathered my men, Mace. We're ready when you are. Thank you, Quinn. Pat, can you check the motorhome and make sure everything's up to par? I don't want to have this thing breaking down on us. Of course. I'll get right on it. I'm surprised your father let you tag along. It took a lot of convincing. I'm ready to fight. We all know you're ready. I think your dad just wants you to have a somewhat stable childhood. Kids shouldn't be killing people. A stable childhood isn't possible anymore. Caitlin. Yes? How are you holding up? I'm not a wounded animal, Mason. I never said that. I just know how it is to lose someone. We've all lost something. You can't go through life now without losing bits and pieces of yourself. We have to maintain our humanity. No, we don't. We have to just survive at any cost. You even said that, Mason, before the high school. That was before we had somewhere to live. Caitlin, I just want you to live again. And why should I? That's why. Fuck! This is the wrong way. Don't freak out, Tyler. We're gonna have to fight our way out. We need to hop the fence tie. Alright, you first. I'll provide cover fire. Come on, guys! Come at me!
Tyler, no! Hold on! No! Ah! 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 Wow, fresh meat. This had to have happened a day or so ago. This is terrible. Sarah, if I get bit, please put a bullet in my skull, okay? Don't speak like that. No fucking way. This thing is just sitting here? Let's get this truck going. There's enough supplies here to last a while. There's a lot of medicine that we could use here too. This is great. Don't move. This is our shit. Alright, sissy. Provide lookout. I'll put some gasoline in this sucker. One more step and your friend dies. Don't listen to her, Sarah. Do what you have to do. We need these supplies. Shut up. Drop the sniper. You're going to regret this, bitch. Hey, asshole. Turn around. Slowly. It's funny how you have a gun to my head, and you're calling me the asshole. I didn't get your name. Shut up. Weird name. Look. We don't want to do this, but we desperately need the supplies. Please. I don't want to kill your friend. Just let us take the van. We can split the rations. Let's just talk. You know, I'm not a huge fan of being on my knees. I'm not really used to it. This guy's fucking annoying, Troy. We should tape his mouth shut too. No. We only need to take the van. We don't need to cause them any more harm. We can't trust them. They've seen our faces. I'm going to ask one more. What a lovely group. Why don't we follow them? We'll have to follow the tire marks. Damn it. This caravan has enough supplies to last us a while. Good job, Kyle. How'd the run go? Well, Donovan, we had to hold some people at gunpoint to get that van. They found it just before us. It's not a big deal. It's us or them. I'll choose us every time. It's good to see you guys in one piece, Kyle. It's good to see you too, Wade. What's wrong, Jessica? I was just thinking about the farmhouse. Everyone we left? It feels like 1,000 years ago. Kyle said that most of them got off the farm before it was overrun. Yeah, but Kyle also said they were fighting an uphill battle with some group when he left. Listen, we can't worry about him anymore. We have to think about ourselves. As long as we're with each other, we'll be fine. Hey there, sweet thing. Don't make a sound, alright? I was thinking we should go head towards the coast and see what we could find there. You're in charge, man. It's all up to. Long time no see. We've come back for our supplies. I take it these are the people you ran into? Shut up. There isn't that many of you, huh? These supplies could easily last you a few months. Unfortunately, we have a much larger group and we are kinda getting low on supplies. You're their leader? What's your name, Grandpa? Fuck you. Wow. This group has a ton of strange names. First shut up, now fuck you. Well, I suppose we don't choose the names our parents give us. Just take the caravan and leave, okay? No one has to die. Who said I was killing you guys? Do I look like a dick? Never mind. Don't answer that. This is cheerleading tryouts. We are part of a chain of communities. You guys can come back with us and live there. You guys will have a place to stay and you'll still get these supplies. It's a win-win. We aren't going anywhere with your people. Fine. Have it your way. I'll tell you what. We will leave you guys some supplies. It won't be much, but enough to last you a few weeks, okay? I'm sorry we had to meet this way. You took my kills, Shelby. Maybe next time you should call dibs then. Don't fucking move, bitch. I'll blow your brains out. Mitch likes to have his ladies on. Well, they know we're all here now. To hell with the noise. This place is too quiet. I don't like it. I heard you guys ringing the bell. I was coming. No fucking manners. Maybe if you didn't hold this community captive, we wouldn't have killed your friends. I take it you're their leader. Mason, right? Your buddy Shepard told us all about you. He even gave us a detailed map to your guys' home. You're so fucked. We know a whole damn lot about you. Shepard told us about a group that you attacked a month or so ago. Well, that group was with us. Jake, remember me? Jake never told us about you guys, but we've dealt with worse. Buddy, we are worst case scenario. No matter who you've killed or how many people you've slaughtered, they are nothing compared to what us Peacekeepers are capable of. So, this is your final warning. Tobias commands you to. I keep hearing about this Tobias character. Why does he never come and get my shit on his own? We are all Tobias. He speaks through us and we speak for him. His words are ours. You'll be saving a lot of time just giving us all your shit. Right here, right now. You want everything? Okay. We'll give you everything. Are you okay, Shepard? Yes. You assholes abandoned us. Sir, we got help. I was working out a deal. Tobias isn't going to like this. Ask me if I give a shit. I killed your people along with Kane at that outpost. 2 of my friends blew up your biker friends. You guys haven't really proven yourselves to us. Incompetent pricks. Kane and Bud were my friends. This isn't over. Not even close. I've sent scouts to your camp. We know about your compound better than you do, probably. Us Peacekeepers, we are thorough. You have roughly 30 people in that high school. That's pathetic. You may have killed a couple dozen of us, but we still have lots of other men. If I can't get the job done, someone else will. Tobias commands it. There is always someone there to replace me. To replace Kane or Bud. But no matter how many of us you kill, you will never be able to kill Tobias. Like I said, we are all Shut up. Brooks has fallen. Caitlin, find any survivors and tell them we're heading back to the high school. We only have 5 minutes. Mason, that isn't enough time. Walkers heard that explosion. It left a hole in the wall. The rest know where our camp is. They will have to head there themselves. Are you okay, Shepard? Yes. I had everything under control. I was working out a deal with Mitch. We can't negotiate with these people. I've dealt with these kinds of groups. They want to use us. We can't let that happen. Mason, your poor planned rescue mission costed me Brooks. That place was built shortly after the dead started walking. I kept that place together. Fuck you too, Shepard. You guys are gonna have to live in the high school now. Don't worry. You will still have authority. We have a council. You can be on that council. From what it sounds like, you haven't been letting your council decide when it comes to confrontations with other groups lately. They had Chris. We had to get him back. Then they terrorized you and your people. So I decided that we should help you guys. Don't put this on me. Darren, it's been a while. How are you? I'm good. I'm glad you all came when you did. Mitch was executing people when Shepard didn't give him what he wanted. It was terrible. We can handle these men. Don't worry. It'll be like old times, man. How many more of us have to die, huh? We're just pawns in your game of chess, Mason. You took our sanctuary from us. But it's okay. We get to live with you guys in your little high school. Behind flimsy fences. Hell, you don't belong there. You don't deserve it. If anything, you owe us that high school for destroying our home. Shepard can lead us. He has since this thing started. We all trust Shepard. But you? None of us want to live with you or your people, Mason. I say we exile you. Shepard is too much of a pansy to do it, but the people will. Who the fuck are you? Of course you don't know me. You really think you can kick me out of my home? That's what I intend. Don't you dare point a gun in my face. Did you really think that this was gonna go the way you intended? You should be happy that we're risking our lives dealing with these peacekeepers. Who else would do it if we weren't there? You guys are too weak to do it. Shepard, despite how smart he is, doesn't know how to deal with a threat like this. You guys have had it easy since the beginning. My group? We've lost too many people. Some of the women in our group? They've been raped. Our men in our group? Chris lost a hand. Jonathan lost a leg. Hell, Nathan had his face burned, for Christ's sake. I've lost my friends. I've lost my wife. I'm not losing that high school. If you're gonna try and take that place from us, fine. It's your choice. But I'm not gonna stand by and let you take it. Mason, they're fucking with the wrong people. I know. We don't have to kill him. I know. Mason, we are grateful for what you have done for us. I know. Some of us aren't going with you back to the high school. Maybe you people are better off without me. Go ahead. I say we can handle these peacekeepers, but maybe it's just another pipe dream. Maybe I'm fooling myself again. Why don't you go find out yourself? Send me a postcard. Go on. There's the door. You can do better? Let's see how far you get. Anyone who wants to come with me, let's go. Guys, we can't split up. This isn't right. Listen, I'm sorry I didn't. Is there anything else you need to tell me about these guys? I've never seen Tobias. Kane only spoke of him. I don't even know where their main outpost is. Okay. I know it's been a while since we were last with each other, but we have dealt with much worse. I keep saying that because we have. I know that these men aren't as terrifying as they try to be. We can handle them. Mason, do not underestimate these people. I've seen what they're capable of. Tobias Murphy is something to fear. Caitlin, is everything alright? Yeah. I just felt like we were being watched. So why are you in here? I'm grounded. Mason doesn't like it when people break the rules. Alright. Honestly, I could care less why you're in here. I just need someone to help me kill Shelby. She needs to pay for what she's done to me. I love women. I'll tell you what. You get me out, and I'll put an end to all this. As long as we get to kill Mason too. Deal. Listen, we kill Shelby first, alright? Of course. Logan, what are you doing? I gave you the opportunity to do this with me. You're either with me or you're against me. Oh my god. No, this isn't right. Ethan, I'm sorry. Shh. He didn't deserve to die. Well, you and him will be in the same boat shortly. Now begins the real fun. Why are we stopping? We have to find him. The trail diverges. The road is quicker route, but I'm not Lewis or Clark, but wouldn't he take the road? It's quicker than running through a forest. If he really is on the run, I would do that. Yeah, but there's fresh blood over here, suggesting he went through the forest. Chris, that could have been from a walker then. Look, I'm following the fresh blood. Well, Sherlock Holmes, I'm going to take the road. Come on, guys. Whatever. Just meet me back here in an hour. Hello? Gage, if that's you, come out with your hands up. Shit. I swear I'm going insane. No, you aren't, Chris. No, shit. Come on, buddy. I just want to kill you, that's all. You know, I was so close to seeing the insides of your bitch. You know, I hate being on bottom. You're coming back with me. When Mason gets home, we'll decide your fate. Son of a bitch. Hey! I'm not shooting! Stop firing at... Hey, I'm gonna kill this geek real quick. Jordan, come on. It's not doing any harm. Just leave it. I got it. One sec. Jordan, what the fuck did I say? What the hell was that? I said I had it. It wasn't a threat. It wasn't yours to kill. I called dibs. Are you serious? You guys don't get it. I never come out on these runs. But Gage, he was my friend. I hate him for what he did, and I feel that I have an obligation to be out here. You know, I've always stayed within the fences and would never leave June. I didn't want to because I was afraid. Afraid that maybe I wouldn't come back. I don't want to do that to her. But that's what's stupid. Not coming out here. Not facing my shit. It makes me sick that you guys aren't even trying. Because you two are strong and smart, and you're both really good people. And if you don't wake up and face your... Oh my god. No. Drop the guns. Now. Oh shit. You got something to say to me? You want to clear the air? Step up on that high horse? No? You don't talk much. But we do look similar now. Still getting the hang of her. Kicks like a bitch, but should have done it. Oh, what's that? Seriously. I didn't catch what you said. I should have killed you. Yeah, probably should have. So here we are. Kinda begs the question, right? Who brought this on who? I mean, you'll just have to take my word on this, but the kid wasn't even the one I was aiming for. Like I said, kicks like a bitch. It's nothing personal. Look, this isn't how we like to start new business arrangements. But, oh, you pricks kinda set the tone, didn't you? What do you want? I'm sorry, sir, I didn't catch your name. I'm T. Or you can call me Trevor. You can call me either. So, what's your name? Daniel. What do you want? Oh, so you're the smartass I heard so much about. Well, Daniel, it's not what I want. It's what you and Nathan are going to do. You're gonna let us into your little complex. It looks like it's just beautiful in there. And then you're gonna let us take whatever and whoever we want. Or we blow Chris's brains out. Then yours, and then his. I hope it doesn't come to that. Really. Nobody else has to die. Just trying to start with one, maximum impact to get your point across. So what's it gonna be? You tell me. Hey, buddy. What, Chris? No homo. What? Ah! 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 Fall back! Fall back! I found a moment and I took it. You had a bite of dick, Chris. I mean that with the utmost respect. Just don't tell Stacy, Daniel. I'm putting an arrow straight through Trevor's skull. We should cut our losses and head back. They know where our home is. They could have sent men to attack already. Everyone at home will have to hang in there then. I'm not going back until I find that son of a bitch.
You don't like to talk much, Jake.
There's nothing to talk about.
You were with Mason's group when it all started. Why did you stay behind? I've only heard bits and pieces of the story.
I gave them enough time to get out of this apartment complex we were holding up in. I was going to kill myself, but it isn't safe wandering out here. I'm sure you two know that by now.
We aren't looking for trouble.
We aren't looking for trouble. That's funny of you to say, since you guys have been poking the bear with a stick for a while now. You know what we're here for, so let's cut to the chase. Look, our leader is nearby. In fact, he has a deal for you Peacekeepers. We're Peacekeepers. It's Tobias's deal or death. Now, we know there's about 10 of you guys out here. We've been watching you guys for a while now. See, we were heading towards your compound to just take it over before you kids got back. But then we found you. I only need one of you alive to lead me to Mason. The question is, which one of you will it be?
Nobody has to die. Let's just talk this out.
We're way past talking things out, sweetheart. Tobias wants us to invite you guys to a little dinner of sorts. We're gonna drag your asses back to our place, and Tobias is going to show your little leader who has a bigger dick. Now, if you for some reason decline or don't RSVP, well, he'll just... Fuck this! Let's go! Tobias will settle this.
Thanks.
What would you two do without me? We'd probably be dead.
Is everything alright with you, Jake?
Yeah. I was just thinking about my wife. I think about my wife too from time to time. The van's fueled up, Connor. Thanks, Ryan. Let the others know we'll be leaving shortly. When we found you, Jake, I didn't think you would last much longer due to the state you were in. Like, you were ready to blow yourself up. I'd rather be blown up than devoured by walkers. Luckily, you missed the propane tank. And if it weren't for you and the people you were with firing like crazy out there, we would have never found you. I'm grateful that you came when you did, Connor. I will admit, I was afraid to die. Do you ever think about what happened to that group of yours? All your friends? Where they would be right now? Yeah. I hope they're doing okay. But I can't focus on that now. We have to worry about us. Where are we headed, Connor? I was thinking north. Georgia is done for. We'll see what North Carolina holds. Alright. We are in need of food as well. We only have about a month left or so until we run out. We'll find some. Don't worry. We have to. How are you doing? I'm good. Hopefully we can find a good enough place to fortify. We can't keep running. Well, you're right about something, Kane. If we stay on the road, we're fucked. What the fuck? Hey fellas, we'd like to talk. We got an offer for you. Who are you? What do you want? The name's Bud. Now, I like only giving out one question per group. Time to get to business, though. Hand over your shit. Tobias owns your shit now. I don't think so. If Tobias wants our stuff, he can come get it himself. See, that was not what I wanted to hear. Connor! Why? He didn't listen, buddy. But you now have the choice to follow our directions. What do you want? Give me your shit. Fine. Take it. Good. Good. What's your name? I like you. I'm Kane. Well, Kane, I'm promoting you leader of this group. Now, under Tobias Murphy, I want you to settle down in a little facility we have a few clicks from here. Tobias wants me to watch over all of the new recruits in this section. Can you do that for me? If you follow orders and give us enough supplies, you may get to become one of us one day. Who are you? We're Peacekeepers. Nathan, we can't keep doing this. Daniel and I are exhausted. You are too, despite what you say. Let's head back home and get rest. We can all come back and search for Trevor tomorrow. We've been through a lot these last few days. I can't go back. Not until we find Gage and or Trevor. Jordan was a good kid. That asshole is going to pay. This isn't about Jordan. Don't lie to us, Nathan. I was with you when Trevor captured you. I looked for you, and honestly, I thought you just got sick of my shit and headed back. Nonetheless, I don't know what happened between you two, but don't justify this vendetta of yours on Jordan's death. I know bullshit when I see it. I dish it out all the time. Head back then. I can find him on my own. What did we get ourselves into? We can't leave him out here, Daniel. Nope. I'm sitting down for a minute, though. Nathan needs space. But I have a really bad feeling about doing this. Jesus Christ. Drop the crossbow. I've been expecting you. Hey, Nathan. We're almost back home. Yeah. I'm ready to sleep in my own bed. We can handle Tobias. We did with Lucas. Tobias is nothing compared to Lucas. That man was horrible. Tobias is too afraid to face us. He just sends his dogs to do his bidding. A man like that is pathetic. What the bitch? Enemy close. We doing this? No. We found your friend here. Of course, we did watch you threaten him, but you have a conscience. You'll try to do what's right. We can make a deal. Right here, right now. That's right. We can. Give us all your shit. We'll probably have to kill one of you, that's just the way it is, but then we can finally start moving forward. All you have to do is listen. Yeah, that deal's not gonna work for us. The truth is, I was just about to ask you for all your shit. Only, I think I don't have to kill any of you. Any more of you. Sorry. My deal's the only deal. We don't negotiate, especially after what you dipshits have done to us. Well, then me and my people are leaving. Okay, friend. Plenty of ways to get to where you're going. Want to make today your last day on Earth? No, but that is a good thing to bring up. Think about it. What if it's the last day on Earth for you? For someone you love? What if that's true? Maybe you should be extra nice to those people in that RV. Because you never know. Just like that. Be kind to each other. Like you said. Like it was your last day on Earth. You do the same. If we backtrack to the interstate, we can be back to the high school within 30 minutes. There is also a few back roads we could take too. Okay, let's try the back roads first. We have plenty of gas. We'll be fine until we get back. Jesus Christ.
This was the Peacekeepers.
Yeah. They're trying to see if we're humane enough to take the time and bury them. That and to send a message. We need to go now. We can't worry about them. Not anymore. Jake, we need to look at that road map again.
There is a few roads left that we could try to take before we have to go completely around to I-85.
Let's take the closest interstate right now. Can't keep playing this game. You've got to be fucking kidding me!
Mason, it's okay. We'll get home. It's just going to be harder than we thought.
They are at every other route. They're probably waiting for us there right now.
Jesus! What the hell? He's someone who's with a whole lot of someones who didn't listen. You treating your people good, right? Like it was their last day on Earth? Or maybe one of theirs. You better go. His screams will attract roamers. Just a heads up. We saw a dozen or so not far from here. I wouldn't want you to waste your bullets. You go get to where you're going.
Let's go. Go!
Mason, it's getting dark. We are down to a quarter of a tank of gas. We have another gas tank, but they're all waiting for us.
We might have to fight. I can't see there being any other way around it, as much as I don't like it.
If we fight, we will die, Mason. There has to be another way. I was wrong earlier.
They may know how we're traveling, but they don't know how many of us are in said vehicles at a time. Shepard, you're right. We have a van and an RV. Two of us could continue driving them until we've run out of gas. That would give you enough time to get home on foot. Are you sure you want to do this? We don't know how long it may be until we get to see you guys again. If they capture us, so be it. You guys need to make it back before it's too late. Okay. Thank you guys. You may just save us all. Mason, I know we've had our differences, but you're a smart leader. We can take on Tobias. I'll see you in a day or so. Good luck. We'll do whatever we have to do to stop him, right? Tobias made his decision when he attacked the Brooks community. When we find him, we're killing him. But son... Everyone, backs to each other, now! Good. You made it. Welcome to where you're going. We'll take your weapons. Now. We can talk about this. We're done talking. Time to listen. We'll start with your sidearms. Thanks. That's yours, right? Yeah, it's yours. Okay. Let's get her done and get y'all on your knees. We got lots to cover. Trevor, get the others. I'm on it. Come on, fellas. Single file line. Awesome. Let's get them over there. I'm gonna need you on your knees. Good, good. We got a full boat. Let's meet the man of the hour. Are we pissing our pants yet? Boy, do I have a feeling we're getting close. It's gonna be PP Pants City here real soon. Which one of you pricks is the leader? This one. He's the guy. Hi. You're Mason, right? I'm Tobias. And I do not appreciate you killing my men. Also, when I sent my people to kill your people for killing my people, you killed more of my people. Not cool. Not fucking cool, bro. You have no fucking idea how not fucking cool that shit is. But I think you're going to be up to speed here shortly. Yeah. You are so going to regret crossing paths with me in a few short minutes. Fuck yeah, you are. You see, Mason, whatever you do, no matter fucking what, you do not mess with the New World Order. The New World Order is this, and it's really quite very fucking simple. So even if you are fucking stupid, which you very may well fucking be, you'll understand. You ready? Here it goes. Pay attention. Give me your fucking shit, or I will fuck you so hard into Fuck Me Street, you'll wish I killed you. Today was career day. We invested a lot, so you can know who I am and what I can do. You work for me now. You have shit? You give it to me. That's your job. Now, I know that is a mighty big, nasty fucking pill to swallow. But swallow it you most certain motherfucking will. You ruled the roost. You built something. Hell, they probably worshipped you and sucked your cock when you asked them to. You thought you were safe. I get it. But the word is out. You are not safe. Not even fucking close. In fact, you are fucked. more fucked if you don't give me what I want. And what I want is half your fucking shit. And if that's too much, you can make, find, or steal more, and it will even out eventually. This is your way of life now. The more you fight back, the harder it will be. So, if someone comes to your door, you fucking let us in. We own that fucking door. And if you try to fucking stop us, we will fucking knock that fucker down. You understand? What? No answer? You really didn't think you were gonna get through this without being punished now, did you? If you think this has a happy ending, then boy, you haven't been paying attention. I don't want to kill you people. I just want to make that clear from the get-go. I want you to work for me. And you can't work for me if you're all fucking dead now, can you? I'm not growing a garden. But you killed my people. A whole fucking damn shitload of them. More than I'm comfortable with. And for that, well, for that, you gotta fucking pay. So, now, I'm gonna beat the holy fucking fuckity fuck out of one of you. This is Jessie, and she is one thirsty bitch. She loves blood. She's just itching to fuck one of you pricks left, right, and sideways. All this is just so we can pick out which one of you gets the honor. You got one of our guns, kid. You got a lot of our guns. Shit, kid. Lighten up. At least cry a little. This is your kid, right? Oh, this is definitely your kid. So stop this! Hey! Do not make me kill the little future serial killer. Do not make it easy on me. God. Sucks, don't it? The moment you realize you don't know shit. Jesus. You look fucking shitty. I should just put you out of your misery right now. No! Kill me! Kill me if you have to kill someone. Sit your ass down. Make you a martyr? Hell fucking no! You do drive a hard bargain though, buddy. But nope. Nope. Get him back in line. Alright. Listen. Don't any of you do that shit again. I will shut that shit down. No exceptions. First one's free. It's an emotional moment. I get it. Perhaps the traitor will do. What? What's that, sweetheart? What's that, Jessie? Sorry. She doesn't want to be soaked in the blood of a traitor. I gotta give her what she wants. Please the bitch, you know. Jesus fucking Christ. I gotta pick somebody. Everybody's at the dinner table waiting for me to order. I simply cannot decide. I got an idea. Eeny, meeny, Miny Mo. Catch the tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mother told me to pick the very best one, and you are it. Anybody moves, anybody says anything, cut the boy's eye out and feed it to his father, and then we'll start. You can breathe, you can blink, you can cry. Fuck, you're all gonna be doing that. Oh, would you look at that? Taking it like a champ! No! You bunch of pussies. I'm just getting started. Jesse's thirsty. Oh my god. Damn! Ta-da! Does anyone want to go get milkshakes now? I sure do. What? Is it really too soon? I can't say I didn't warn you guys about me. I'm gonna kill you. I'm sorry. I didn't quite catch that. Speak up. Not today, not tomorrow, but I will kill you. No, you won't. Your best fucking chance is right now. Stand up and put a knife in my throat. Drive an axe through my face. Go ahead. As soon as my body hits the floor, my peacekeepers will fucking fuck you people up until your insides are outside. Worse than your little redhead friend here. In fact, you want to keep acting tough? Like I still need to break you? And I'll have a few of my boys run a train on your boy. Got at least a few here that'd be into that sort of thing. Want to test me? Well, do you? Look, I know this is hard for you. You've been the king shit motherfucker for so damn long. Bossing people around, being in charge so long you're probably addicted to it. Hell, you probably thought you had this world figured out. Managing the dead, gathering supplies. Might have even been a long time since the last person died before we came into your little pretty picture. Working together, surviving, rebuilding civilization. That's all over now. Done, gone, dead. It's time for something new. We tried to make it easy on you guys. But you didn't cooperate, and now you will have something to fear. Everything has changed, Mason. Things are going to be different from now on. You're entering into a whole new world. It didn't have to be such a painful birth. You made it that way. That girl that I just beat the fuck out of is on your hands. Sleep on that. I just hope, for your fucking sake, you finally realize how things work and where you stand in all this. Things have changed, Mason. Whatever you had going for you, that's over. You answer to me. You provide for me. You belong to me. If it were the old world, we'd basically be married. The game has changed. Step out of line, I won't be as kind. I won't kill you. I'm not that fucking stupid. You're practically invincible. You're their leader. What these people have seen you live through, I'm not gonna turn you into a martyr. The name of the game is breaking you in front of them. I'll slide my dick down your throat and make you thank me for it. Then, they will all fall in line. Welcome to a brand new beginning, you sorry fucks. We'll come for your first offering in 1 week. Until then, Saya fucking Nara. Caitlin, she didn't deserve this. All you did was get us in this situation. We could have taken them on, but you didn't want to wait. You didn't see what we were up against. Caitlin's death is on your hands, Mason. She's dead because of you. Jordan's dead because of you. Jordan? Trevor put a fucking arrow through his eye. You put us all in jeopardy because you underestimated these men. You son of a bitch! Why'd you stop? Nathan, enough. It's done. We can't stay here anymore. Walkers are starting to come. We need to bring her body back to the school. She needs to be buried.